Hey guys, this is Kylie or Kylie Chasing Dreams coming to you with a new update. Just some basics. I was sleeved by Paul Burton at the Alfred Hospital in Melbourne, Australia on the 27th of February 2014. I start weight before opti was 156, day of surgery is 145 kilos, and then my lowest weight was 75 kilos. From then, I then had a tummy tuck on the 6th of June 2016, and then I've started to have significant regain. I've had several scans and tests, swallow tests, you name it, reflux tests, the whole lot, tubes down the nose, disgusting tests, and they've come up to the decision that I need a bypass. So on the 11th of December 2018, I'm going in for a bypass. Unfortunately, my body just likes to absorb absolutely everything. So it doesn't matter whether I eat little, big, bad, good, it slowly goes on. It'll go up 1 or 2 kilos, come down a kilo, go up 1 kilo, down a couple of kilos, then up 3 kilos. And after a couple of years, it has actually gained. So the last update, I was going in for my iron infusion because they will not operate until my ferritin was above 50. And it was sitting at 16. So I had that done, and they did test 2 weeks after the iron infusion, which they knew that was going to be extremely high. But then they had no idea that, yeah, it had worked. So had my blood tested again, and it was 571. So it was all go again. I had a phone call a week ago, yesterday, and they said we can get you in, we're looking at the 17th of December, but that all depends on the surgeon. If not, it will be in January. And I'd already put in for holidays for Christmas, my first lot in 6 years. So I said, can we please get it on the 17th? Just because it will then run into my holidays. And for recovery-wise, I'll be able to home, test things out before I go back to work. Anyway, I got a phone call on Friday to say, you start opti tomorrow, you're going in on the 11th. So it's like, oh my God, like 11 days. It's like, holy crap. And then, unfortunately, I had my work break up yesterday. So, I work Christmas party, and I thought, oh, it's 1 day. So instead of 11 days of opti, I'm doing 10. So I started opti this morning. So, well, late morning because I didn't get out of bed because I had a big night. Well, it wasn't a big night, but it was a late night. Hence why no hair, yeah, looked pretty shit this morning. So, yeah. So I did my normal things like I did when I first started my sleeve journey. I've taken weights, measurements, some photos, got my little jars with all my little balls saying lost and to lose. It looks a bit sad with how many's in there, but yeah, I've got good hopes with this. I can't go in with negative thoughts. I know what I'm going into, and yeah, I'm all excited. Oh, what else? Oh, I just got that done. See, yeah, someone was in trading and needed to get to practice, and it was only $5 plus the jewelry. So I said, beauty, let's get it done. Anyway, that's my midlife crisis. Didn't cost a brand new car, but you know, it's all good. So at the moment, I'm cooking some carrot chips. I usually like to do sweet potato, but sweet potato is not on my list. So I've got that all prepared. I'm not on breakfast or anything like that, so I haven't had an OptiFast product yet, but I will be having that soon for lunch. And then I've got my allowed vegetables that I'm allowed to have, so I'm going to steam up some veggies for tea and have another opti shake. Luckily, I've got a whole heap of them. Over the last few months, I've been trying out opti stuff and that sort of thing, so I've got enough there to last me until surgery day, which also means that I've only got 6 days of work left for the year. So, whew, guess who's one happy camper? So it's really good. So what else? Really, because I've been through this stage before, I'm really not like prepared like I was last time. I'm thinking, yeah, I'll just go get that supermarket if I need it. So, and I know what I have to do. When I spoke to the dietitian at the Alfred a few weeks ago, I told her that a lot of the opti products don't agree with me or go straight through. So I've sort of moved things around. So I'm having my veggies and all that at work instead of having them at night, purely because I'm in a job where I can't go backwards and forwards to the toilet if I have to. So she's given me permission to do that. And she's added in a couple of little things. I am allowed to have a little bit of chicken, fish, just a bit of protein, so 1 piece a day. I'm not allowed to have any fruit, so I'm allowed to drink any diet soft drink, any diet cordials, diet jelly. Allowed to have some mints, sugar-free mints, sugar-free chewies. So, yeah, I've just got a few of them all sitting around, so if I feel like putting something in my gob, they're going to be the first. So, yeah, so no alcohol this Christmas for this black duck. And everything is feeling like Groundhog Day to me. So I've been there, done it all. Just trying to think if I've got any hints or anything for the newbies, but try not to stock up on things. I see some posts and people have just got this whole big cupboard of stuff. I mean, you really, until everything gets done, you don't know how you're going to enjoy or like, or your body being able to accept some of those things. So don't buy 10 bottles of this and 5 packets of this. Buy 1 or 2. And then if it doesn't agree with you, then, you know, you haven't wasted a crap load of money on stuff. Yeah, so that's basically what I've done. I'm just going to stick to my normal walking on the treadmill and around the block a few times and that sort of thing. I'm not going to go gung-ho. I have spoken to someone in Melbourne that has gone through the same thing. There is a chance that I'm coming home with a feeding tube, which isn't very common, but the surgeon that we have actually does that. I was told it would probably come out before I leave hospital, but the guy I was speaking to, he's still got his in for 6 weeks. So fingers crossed I don't have that. But he has been banded, sleeved and then bypassed. So I'm just going sleeve to bypass. So fingers crossed I don't have any damage around scar tissue and all that sort of thing. So they won't have to do that. So what else? So basically my month is do it December. Just go ahead and do it. Get your ass into gear. Don't take any excuses. Just because it's Christmas, get in and do it. But then in saying that too, don't completely restrict yourself because you're going to go off the walls and then you'll eat the whole lot. And then, yeah. But I do know some people can't have that little bit of temptation or that little bit of trying or testing out because if they start, they can't stop. So go with what you can handle, okay? That's about it. I don't really have that much that's happened or any more news. I'm really not listening to what, like, I mean, I'm on a sleeve to bypass page on Facebook, and there's been mixed results on that. Some people lose slow, some people have lost a lot. So a lot of people get it done because of reflux and they've had success with getting rid of their reflux. Some people are saying it's harder. Some people said it was more painful. And then other people are having a breeze. So, and I had a breeze through my my sleeve surgery and also through my tummy tuck. I actually come out of surgery really, really good. So I'm just having fingers crossed that it's all going to be a breeze for me. But I'm not going to be complacent about the whole thing either. So I'm just all excited and want this next 10 days to go a bit quicker than normal. I don't want Christmas to come because I'm broke. And I got to try and fit Christmas shopping in after I get back out of hospital as well. So, yeah, I'll try and do a couple of updates. We'll just see if I've got any information. That's the thing about trying to get some videos done, is if I've got any information to give you, or if I feel like rambling on about crap. And I don't want to do that. So that's hence why I'm going to probably finish this one up, because I don't really have anything else to say. A week of veggies and opti fast. But oh well. You got to do what you got to do, and you got to get it done. So this is my life, and we're just going to go with the punches. I've got a TAFE student with me that's I've got to sort of show the ropes of what I do and what the job entails this week. Had one last week and she was fantastic. Next week, I don't know. I think I'm going to be a bit hard on her, because I'm going to be crappy because I can't eat. I'll be hungry. Oh well. I got my man to support me and my family, and yeah, we're just going to go from there. But anyway, guys, that's all I've got. I've got no real hints for everyone. Just sometimes you just got to suck it up and do it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sucking up and I'm doing it. So I'll come back to you hopefully before surgery and maybe after surgery. We'll just see how it goes. But I'll definitely do one while I'm in the hossy. I'll have plenty of time to do one. And we'll just go from there and see how things are running. And yeah, just fingers crossed that I can lose a little bit of extra before I go in. And we'll go from there. But anyway, guys, my carrot chips are smelling pretty good. I've got to take them out of the oven, and I'll catch up with you soon. Okay, keep doing what you're doing, and have a good couple of weeks, and I'll catch you soon. Okay, bye.